Hello everybody, AdmiralKrull back reporting for duty. Welcome to the Deez Games PvE community server for Conan Exiles. I apologize for not having some videos up in the last week or so. Been very busy in the real life. Work was very demanding and I didn't have a lot of time to make videos. However, I took every spare moment I could and I did a bunch of work. And I did a lot of farming for materials and getting resin, which made me realize that there are a lot of iron nodes in the area. There's a few up in this area getting close to the dam. If you get up into this area here, as you follow this trail and up over the hill, there's some iron nodes right up here. So lots of iron in the area to get some things done. So, that being said, I have crafted up a bunch of building parts, some foundations, square and triangle, some fences, some pillars, which we're going to use to make our furnace and blacksmith area. So, we're going to come up here. Can I run? Oh, I'm encumbered. Dadgummit. Alright, I need to drop some stuff. So, we're going to come up. I have a spot picked out, and we're going to see how well we can get this to work out for us. I have something in mind. I wanted to build something round, and we're going to use a couple of pillars. We're going to build a couple of torches to light the area with. So, I'm just trying to get some weight freed up here. Probably gonna have to split some of these stacks. Probably gonna have to run back and forth a little bit. So we'll just take 20. We'll split this here, and we'll take 15 of those, and we'll just work with that for right now, so we can run. Alright, so we're going to come up here, around these trees, right up top of this rock right here. I think is going to work just nice. Alright, so here we are. This is the area right here. And I'm not quite sure how this is going to turn out, but we're going to see what happens. Alright, so square triangles, or square foundations first. We're going to raise these up a bit because there's a bit of a slope here, and we want to make sure. Alright, so that's as high as we can get. Let's see here. Yeah. Alright, that's going to be the spot. Alright, so 5 and 6 for our circle. Let's pull our square foundations in. Yeah, this might be just what we need. So, go back around the other way and fill in the gaps. Alright, so let's think about this here. We got 4 blacksmith tables to lay out. Alright, so we're going to go out. Is that going to be a right angle? Yeah, but that's going to look funny. Alright, so squares again. Alright, and I think, yep, we're going to place our squares like so. Go back to our triangles. What? Why is that not working? Huh. Alright, so we got a little bit of a hiccup. What's the hiccup? Well, we might have to resort to a plan B. We might have to make some ceilings to to fill in these. Dang it! I thought I had everything I needed. Why is that not working? I don't know. Don't know why. See, it should be placing just fine. Especially right there. Is that going to place there too? Failed to place building. Why am I getting this bug? Well, that throws a monkey wrench into things. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to try and relog quick, and we'll see if that fixes it. Well, maybe if I had been paying attention and realized I was out of triangles, we probably wouldn't have a problem. So, I went down to the base, and I got the rest of my triangles. And yeah, working as intended. So, alright, here we are. We have, let's see here. Alright, so. No, don't stack. I just want to fit in this little, no, alright. Okay, so here we have our foundation for our work area for iron smelting and blacksmithing, and we're going to place a couple of pillars to put some torches on to light up the area. So we're going to put one right here. We only have two to work with right now, but I think that's going to be all right. So let's see if we can't get this to lay out the same kind of way. Getting a little tricksy here. It's not gonna work. Alright, so we'll have to improvise and put one right there. And we'll build some bracket torches here before too awful long. And we'll get that lit up so we don't get too horribly lost. Alright, so down we go. We're going to now grab our forges, or our furnaces, sorry. We're going to grab our furnaces, and we're going to grab these blacksmith tables, and we're going to get this laid out. And then we will have working space. We're over encumbered, so it's going to take a little bit to get back up there. Oh my god. Alright, so there we are. Walking up the hill to place. Come on, dear, get out of my way. Alright, so back at our platform, we should have plenty of space. Yeah, we should have plenty of space to make this look really nice. Pull all these down. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with our furnaces. I think actually, wait, did I bring my oh, yeah, we're just gonna have to hope now. I wanted to put we're gonna put a railing outside the edges here, so we're gonna have to we're gonna have to be careful with how we place these so we can get that to happen. Alright, so let's make sure we're squared up. and have a look. Whoa, that turns. Okay. Trying to use the camera here. I think. Yeah. Yep, that's gonna be. And if it doesn't work, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right, so there's one. There's two. Let's have a look on the back side. Yeah, see, that should be enough. That should be enough. If not, I have some, but I think that's going to be plenty. I have some fence foundations that we can snap the foundations and then place the fences if need be. But I think it's going to be just fine. We'll just try and place the rest of these in the same fashion. Alright, turn a little bit. Can you turn a little bit? Thanks, mister. Alright, so here we go. Right. Yeah, that looks good. It's gonna look alright. Whoa, hey, that one. There we are. Okay. One last furnace. Alright, we got 5 furnaces. That doesn't look too shabby. Once we get some thralls put in here, we'll have some people. It's going to look like a busy area. It's going to be really nice. Now, let's see how we can get these blacksmith tables in here. Where'd my other one go? I thought I grabbed all. I thought I had 4 of them. No? No, I guess I didn't. Alright, so let's have a look and see if we can't. Yeah, that's the original plan. The original idea I had probably isn't going to work, but that's okay. We can still make it look really nice. We're going to sit one right there. That should be in. Yeah, that's going to be nice. And then we'll sit one over here. Hopefully. Yeah. That ground is getting in the way. So we'll just do it like, how close can we get? We'll set one right there. Hey, that looks pretty good. Alright, so how about this last one? Let's try and see if we can't get something kind of nifty looking here. No, it's just not gonna look right. Not gonna look. Well, what about like this? Nope. Oh, overlapping terrain. Well, we could. Yeah, no, we might. That's not going to work. That's right, though, because I think this is going to be plenty. We have lots of smelting capacity now. We have a couple of places to work on iron reinforcements and weapons and repair kits and such. Like I said, we're going to get some thralls up in here, and this is going to look like, it's going to look nice. We're going to run down now and grab our fences and get those put up. Alright, so we got our fences. Now, let's have a look and see... Why do I keep... No. No. Let's see how this is gonna... Let's see how this is gonna turn out. Wow, this is not too shabby at all. Not too shabby at all. Let's take a gander around the outside here. That's why. Keep hitting the control button. Ha! Hey, you know what? I like it. I think that looks really sharp. Not too bad at all. And clearances in the back. Oh, climbing, I love it. We got some room in the back here. We can put standing torches for more light around the outside. If we so wish, we could probably, there's probably enough room back here for a cupboard. And there's should be plenty of room here for a cupboard. If not, we'll put a couple of large chests down here, because we're going to need places to store fuel and working supplies for the smelting, both for finished product, coal, things like that. So there we have it, folks. The next task at hand is the bracket torches. So we can standing torches and bracket torches. That's what we're going to tackle next. All right, so let's see, because there was a bit of an update which I'm going to get into here next, and I reorganized some things, and oh, that reminds me. I'm glad I touched base on that. We got to make another crafting station. That they added, and I think we're gonna need that to make our torches. I think. Let me go into my feats and make sure that I do have. Well, see, I didn't even have the bracket torches anyway. So let's unlock that. That burns my last feat point. But I thought. Torch and bracketed torch, which is what we're after, but I'm looking for the standing torch. Where did the standing torch get moved to? Because they regrouped some stuff, and yeah, no, okay. So this here, oh, I already made it. All right, so sorry, it's been a crazy week, man. So time to recap. I made a couple carpenter's benches up here to process that shaped wood to make all those foundations for the insulated wood. I did make the new crafting station. I forgot. And I see there's the bracketed. See, this is where you make pillows and a lot of placeables, tables. I'm sure you probably make chairs in here. Different items, and there's a thrall for it. I'm not sure what thrall. Maybe there's an artisan thrall now. I'm not exactly sure. We haven't gone thorough thrall investigating just yet. But for bracket torches, let's look at bracket torches. We need branches and we need torches. So let's look at our regular torches, because branches are easy to get. Alright, so no, we don't want improvised torches, because that's not going to work. For our regular torch, we need more branches and some coal. Alright, pull out the trusty steel pickaxe. There is couple of coal nodes right nearby, so this isn't going to be too hard to make at all. Oh, hey, wolf. Dang it. I don't need you in my life right now. Good thing I got some halfway decent armor. Maybe if I can get some hits on it, I might die. So, run away, run away, run away. Apparently, steel stuff isn't that good to kill wolves with. That would be an interesting turn of developments. Oh, did we lose aggro on that guy? Yes, yes, we did. Awesome. That's alright. I didn't want to tangle with him anyway. Well, there's another one. That's alright. We can avoid that guy because our coal nodes are right over here. Well, hopefully we can avoid that guy. So yeah, touching base in the last update, they added animal ecology, which I'm sure you're well aware. Animals behave the way animals should. Wolves hunt down other creatures. Deer bed down and hide at various times of day. So that's interesting to see, and it makes the world feel more alive. And it also adds some things to your favor that if you're aggroed, if something gets a hold of you that you really don't have time to mess with, you can probably shake it off and train it onto something else to leave you alone. I really like that. All right, so we got some coal. Oh, 100 coal. We'll be able to make quite a few of these things. All the ones we need, probably. Still didn't find out where the standing torches went, but we're gonna get. Okay, so you can't get branches up here? I guess I never really paid attention to that. Alright, so we're going to have to go back south to the desert to get some branches. Alright, and we're coming back. I gathered up a bunch of branches and made a few torches. And we're going to come in here and we're going to make our bracketed torches, and we're going to get that place, get that foundry area lit up. So, 1, 2, I think I did like 8. Because I want to put 4 on each pillar. Alright, so there's our torches, there's our branches. 8, there we go. Alakazam Baba Kanoosh. We have lighting. And if we have anything left, let's see, it's 1 torch. Yeah, we're going to make... Actually, we can probably split this, not interrupt anything. And we're going to make some extras, now that I mention it, to put in our house here. So let's make 5, 10, 15, not quite enough. I want 6. So we're going to be able to, let's split that again. And that should let us make 4 more or 6 more? 4 more. Yep, just what we need. I want 2 on the inside and 2 on the outside of the house down here. This house isn't going to stay here for the long term. We're going to base the placement of the rest of our permanent base around the foundry. So that's going to be like the back corner, and we're going to build from the foundry area towards the circle, or the circle city, central city, circle city, New Asgarth, that's what it's called. So that's how we're going to progress. We made this to get a foothold in the north, and that's what it's going to be. It's going to be the working place to get things rolling and progress from there. So put the branches back in here, make some more bracketed branches, and we're going to place lights. Alright, we got our bracketed torches made, and you can see now why we need some inside here. We're going to put one right there. And probably one on the back side here. Alright, there. We got light on the inside of our cabin. And I know we've got the campfire out here, but there's not enough for my liking on the outside either. So we're just going to put a couple of torches right here for starters. And there we go. We're lit up at the house. Now let's run up to... I should have made an extra torch. Oh my god. That's alright. I can kind of see in the dark, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, we're going to come up here. We're going to get some lights on our pillars. And we're going to see how well that lights up our foundry area. I think it looks really sharp. The blacksmith tables do provide a small amount of light. Very, very small amount, though. Alright, so here we go. We're going to see how well... Oh, see, it let me... I could do this before. You can do this with the sandstone pillars. I don't know why it's not letting us... Alright, so... Monkey wrench in the plans. I don't know. I really don't want to put sandstone freaking pillars here. We'll just throw the whole thing off. Alright, well, let's take a look. We still need to find out about the standing torches. So, let's see. Okay, it's not there. Let's look at our feet. So we got to find out where those standing torches went so we can figure... because that's going to... At the current moment, that's how we're going to have to light that up. We're going to have to use some standing torches until we can figure out... the whole bracketed torch pillar thing. I'm not quite sure what happened with that. So, yeah, that's the thing. Ha! Right there. See? Why? Why? They gave it its own feet. Maybe I missed that. Maybe it was like that before the update where they added the thrall inventories, which is something else we will be exploring. But yeah, oh god, that means I need a level. How close am I? Oh, I'm not too horribly bad. Not too horribly far away at all. We could whip up a lotus potion probably, but we'd have to go back to the Meteorary base for that, because I actually think I have some waiting there for me. But as close as we are, I really don't think that's necessary. But we've got some working areas. We've got our furnaces placed. We've got our blacksmith tables placed so we can make weapons and smelt iron. We've made some torches for our base. And what? I'm getting all discombobulated here. That's probably all the time we have for today, folks, because any further progress, we're going to need to do some more grinding and some more material farming, and that's really not fun to drag you guys through. So, hit that thumbs up button if you liked the video, and don't be afraid to subscribe for more installments of Conan Exiles and a Deez Games community PvE server. Look us up, feel free to join. This is AdmiralKrull signing off. We'll see you next time.